Hey everyone, you're watching Fist Truck TV.
Run that shit back.
Run that shit back. Oh.
Well, today we're gonna be at Old Yardum, which I guess for those of you watching, this may or may not be done really quickly because I hate this place. Well, I mean,
you don't like turning into dark alleys and getting bombarded by a group of like 6 people and big dudes?
I don't mind that. I mind getting gunned down the moment I decide to fucking poke my head out.
Confirmed. He likes being surrounded by big dudes. Confirmed. Confirmed.
No, the mind here is what it wants, man.
Oh, that's right. The sniper dude is here, right?
I mean, yeah, sure. The sniper's a minigun, yeah.
The rapid fire sniper.
Yeah. Come on.
Ooh. We were talking about Strangers of Paradise, which is a Final Fantasy game. Definitely action. More. Yeah,
I mean, it's an action RPG with Final Fantasy somewhere in the title.
I watched you play it. It looks really good in motion.
Yeah.
It's absolutely testosterone stupid.
Yeah.
In that case, but like I was completely. It got a trailer first at like the Game Awards or something. Or?
I don't remember. All I knew about it was just like. I remember when it came out, you're like, "Yo, do you see the new Final Fantasy trailer?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's what I said, right? Because I watched it live, and while I was watching, I was like, "Oh, what's this Final? I like Final Fantasy. I'll fucks with anything Final Fantasy," and it felt like I was watching an hour-long trailer of just exposition cuts and nonsense dialogue. And I was like, that might be objectively the worst trailer I've ever seen in my life.
Like by the end of the trailer, you're like, I have no idea what the fuck I just saw.
Exactly. I
have no idea what I saw, but it was dumb as fuck. Like this was super stupid.
I guess in hindsight, it's perfect for that game because that again, it's like it's nonsense. The whole narrative is nonsense.
Yeah. Okay. Hold up.
Campy.
Yeah, it's campy.
It's self-referential.
Yeah.
It knows exactly what it's doing.
Like I will say, after having played through it, God, I hate this guy because he's like his AI is dumb as shit. No, look at this. See you next time. I'm back. Oh shit. Goodbye, loser. I'll get you next time, Captain K. I'm back again. Oh, goodbye. My bullet hit the ground in front of me. It's just because otherwise the intended way of fighting this guy, the intended way of fighting this guy is very frustrating because he chills in a spot where
the Gatling gun is?
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you kill the Gatling gun and come back down for him?
That's Gatling gun guys. Okay. Gatling gun guy.
These guys don't respawn, right?
No. Gatling gun guy is no joke. Yeah. You could cheese him by knocking him off by pushing him off, but you know what?
Yeah.
I really don't care. I don't care. Let's go. Okay. Either he kills me or he doesn't. Let's do it to it. Yeah. This is why I wait to kill him, because he commits. Like he commits to chasing your ass.
He's like, "Aw."
So yeah, Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, like I will say, after having like legit 100% of that game, and playing through it, like the story. It comes together. Like I mean, it's campy, right? Definitely. You must stop me. Oh fuck! He might just do that. He might just do that.
Oh god! Does he have 2 guns on his arm?
No, it's a.
Damn. God. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I think this guy fell off for me.
Fuck. Eh.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yo! Ah! No! Oh, what? Oh, you're lame.
Heal. Oh god, damn, that does a lot of damage. Poke him. You don't do a lot of damage, never mind.
I don't.
Well.
Hold on, wait, did he die? Hold on, yeah, he's dead. Yep,
oh,
he's
okay.
dead. Okay, well, I'm not like I'm gonna use any of his shit, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say the story comes together. The story actually comes together in the end. I mean, it's wacky. It's you know, campy, but the thing is that in the trailer it's like, I'm here to kill chaos, and the guy's like, I'm here to fuck chaos, and the guy's like, I shit chaos, and you're like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. But him going, can you use the gun? Hold up. I don't think so, man. Can you? I like to gun down that motherfucker. That's over there.
Yeah, you like being in the middle.
Nah.
Whack.
Very. So yeah, it sounds dumb. That's because it is, but it turns out that the whole I'm here to kill chaos
makes sense. It all makes sense.
That's actually the point of the story, because it's really stupid. But the whole I'm here to kill chaos thing is the part of the story, like, and not just I'm here to kill chaos, but like, hold on, wait, why am I like this? Like, why am I built like this? It's very much a part of the story. Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah. But just, I don't know, that trailer is...
Yeah, no, that trailer did the game no favors.
But I mean, it's like, again, in hindsight, it makes perfect
It makes sense, but the problem is that makes for just a stupid ass trailer. Like, we thought that was a good idea, is really the thing. Whoa! Who are you? Fucking...
They're working together. They've evolved.
Oh, this thing on Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh. Oh god.
They're fucking me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you don't come over here, buddy. Not in my hood.
You did an action dive. But why aren't you doing more damage?
They have a +2 weapon, and they always give the NPCs just a metric fuck ton of health.
Oof. Another game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How the fuck do you not get a hyper armor?
Is so I haven't played 16, Final Fantasy 16. Does it follow in kind of the same vein as Stranger of Paradise, or is it just completely more action than RPG?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like Stranger of Paradise, I would say more RPG because you have a ton of builds.
Oh no, definitely not. Bird!
Birdie. Birdie.
Nah, they're no. I mean, nah, they're no build. like you can have different combinations of powers that you're using at a time, and in that can be a build of sorts. So, but overall, it's, you know, like, you probably won't give a shit about that when you're just playing through the game, especially because the game is like. The game is so easy. Oh,
really?
Did
you play hard mode?
I I played that game alright.
Is it still easy
I played
on hard
through,
mode, or is it more challenging?
So essentially, the game when you beat it, I don't know. This is whatever. I don't care. It unlocks a difficulty mode that should have been accessible in the first place. Is essentially what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's not like Final Fantasy VII hard mode where it's like you really needed everything.
No. Like Final Fantasy VII hard mode is definitely like, to put things into perspective. Yeah. Hard. You can't play hard on Final Fantasy VII until you can. So, Final Fantasy 16, when you started off, has like a choice. You can play story focus mode or action focus mode, and action focus mode is like the harder difficulty, but even then, it's still like
you can mash your way through it.
I mean, you have to dodge. No, you have to dodge. You have to dodge. Like, you definitely have to dodge, but things that dodge is very, very forgiving.
Okay.
And then the thing is that, like, the game has so many things, because I know I've talked about it with you before, but the game has so many tools for the player to they have so many tools to help make the game easier, which I respect. I respect, like, I get like whatever little shit that people will watch me on YouTube for is Elden Ring, and it's a difficult game, so like I owe a lot to challenge. Oh shit, they're gonna kill me.
Challenging games.
Yeah, challenging games, tough games, that kind of stuff. I mean, like what I'm playing right now, right? But
holy shit,
I don't think that there's every single time a new FromSoft game comes out, there's always a talk of like, oh, should they have an easy mode in their games and all that kind of stuff, and it's always a hullabaloo about what's what I'm looking for, like. I feel like it's a conversation that almost always devolves into like, oh, yeah, if you can't beat the game, then
this
you're
is a rite of
pussy.
passage type shit.
Yeah, and it's like it's a video game.
Yeah,
it is a video game. Don't like get it twisted that you think you're like, oh yeah, I beat this game. What are you doing? Sorry.
Oh, did you use the motion controls? Did you flip your controller by accident?
It happens specifically. You have to hit X and do it. And so you'll just like, God, it's so stupid. I personally think that they should have an easy mode. Like, normal mode is whatever like the regular difficulty is for these games, and then easy mode is like, okay, you can't play online, maybe, or like you can only play online against other people who have easy mode on or something like that, and it's only like co-op or something. That's all you could do. Like, I would say that'd be just the like, probably the best way to handle it, at least in my opinion. But otherwise, if it's just like, oh, hey, easy mode, what's the difference? Maybe like...
enemies just have less health?
Enemies have less... Or, you do more damage. You do more damage, they do less damage. Just typical easy mode shit.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe, healing heals for more or something. Just if people, like, just give an option. I don't think it matters, because it won't change the way I play the game.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm a fan of, making a game more accessible, right? Like, more people play the game, that's fine. Like, cool. I'll play the game that I want to play. You play the game the way you want to play it. I see that being like a win-win for everybody.
Right.
What I'm not a fan of is making a game easy as piss, having a million options to make a game like piss easy, just super, super fucking easy, and nothing to make it difficult.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what Final Fantasy 16 does, which kills me because it's like
really good.
I think it's when it comes to just main numbered Final Fantasy games, I think it's the best one to come out since 10. So, okay. I don't like 12. I keep trying to play 13 and I can't get into it.
Yeah, 12. Oh yeah. Oh dude,
yeah.
Did I ever tell you about my fucking 12 experience?
What was it?
Oh, no, continue with the thing. I'll get back to the 12 thing.
So, 11, I think 11's dog shit. I tried playing 11. But even
11's
though
the online one.
the first one, the first one, I think that game is like easily the. I don't know if it's the worst game. Because there are people who like it, so I won't say it's the worst game I played, but it's my most hated or disliked game. Like I like no game less than that one out of all the games that I have played in my life. And I just want to point out that opinion's been consistent since 2008. So just saying. Like we played Gungrave on this channel. I had more fun with Gungrave. Like it was.
I mean, did you have fun because of the game, or did you have fun because
anything that constitutes enjoyment, entertainment is literally what the bar is right now. Because
okay.
When I play Final Fantasy XI, that was a vacuum of happiness, a vacuum of enjoyment, a vacuum of time. It was, and oh god, I hate Final
This is where your hopes and dream come to die.
Yeah.
Son.
That's like that's a purgatory game. Like that's like if you were to trap me in the afterlife and I had to know that I was actually dead. You can only play Final Fantasy XI. It's like I'm dead. I actually died.
You have to beat Final Fantasy XI to get into heaven.
Yeah, like I died and lost. Like that's what that would feel like to me.
Yeah.
So I mean 14, I love 14, but I guess even though I just talked shit about 11, when I'm considering more like, mainland Final Fantasy games being the, your typical single player type shit, right?
Yeah.
I think 16 is the best one they put out since 10. But personally, okay. I mean, I don't know if everybody would agree with me on that, but when it comes to like the stories, mature, it's the combat is fun once it picks up is the problem. I hate having to say that. In terms of just how exciting things can get, it's fucking just insanely good. I love 16. Like
and skip all the side quests.
Skip all the side quests. like you do not, if I guess this is definitely looking at Snarf when I'm saying this, but
we're not in the same room. You can't look at me right now.
I am metaphorically looking at him. So, if you're the kind of person that like wants to do all the side quests when you play a game, that's not always the best thing to do. Not every game side quests are worth doing. That game side quests are not worth doing. There's just don't do them. Don't do them. I wound up doing a lot of them after I had beaten the game, and I was just like, cool. I like got through. Because the thing is that if you stop to do side quests, the pacing goes completely out the window, and the pacing of the game is already not that great. I am super sidetracking, and that's a conversation for a different time. So there's Final Fantasy 16 has a difficulty that goes in the complete opposite direction. So you have story mode and action mode. And in story mode, the game is easier, and in action mode, oh my god, the PS5 controller is way more sensitive than the PS4 controller. I've never emoted so much while playing this game. On top of those difficulty things, you also have accessories that are available on either difficulty mode, and it's called like the Ring of Time something and Bracelet, and there are three of them, one for each slot. And essentially what they do is auto dodge.
Okay.
So if you're gonna get hurt, they auto dodge, or either they auto dodge, and or I could be wrong, but I know for a fact they also, if you're about to get hit, slow time down.
Okay.
So it's like that's fine. I'm never gonna use it, but for people who want to play the game and think that this game is somehow hard enough to warrant using these things, awesome, go for it. That's how you enjoy the game. I respect that. That's cool. On the other hand, the action focus mode is fucking any other game's easy, in my opinion. It's like,
right.
It's so hard to fucking lose. And the thing is that all the boss fights and some of them could be long, so I understand why, but they'll have mid-fight checkpoints. And the thing is that the mid-fight checkpoints start you at, start you at like max health and all sorts of shit. So
Final Fantasy 16 was made by the Realm Reborn guys?
Yeah. Creative or Business something 3 or something like that.
Right.
And it's you know, it like, just to put things into perspective, at first I was kind of rolling my eyes at the difficulty because things that they're cool things. One thing that takes me out of games sometimes is when they really hype someone up in a game, like, oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna go up against this guy. This guy is unbeatable. He, you know, like, eats, you know, I don't know, he eats like frozen food, still frozen, like that's all sorts of shit like that. You know, they really hype up a villain or something just for them to be soft. Like, you fight them and you just like wipe the floor with them. They're the easiest shit. That could take me out of a game.
Yeah, and you know, Final Fantasy. Well, no spoilers. I don't think so. But the Final Fantasy VII, I had the same problem where it's like I'm trying to do the special move that, you know, they give you and it's super powerful, but it's like I'm killing everything before I can get enough ATB to actually activate it.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point? And when you do it, you just do it to do it.
I do it because I need to level it up, but I can't fucking
but you have no need
without killing everything.
You have no need to do it. Like you know, oh, hey, there's a super powerful move. It's like, yeah, or I could just use any other move and get the job done. Like, I don't need this shit. Yeah. That also takes me out of the game. Oh, fuck, I forgot this wolf does that.
You are poisoned, sir.
I am poisoned. Poison. So, in Final Fantasy 16, and I guess just to kind of try and wrap this up real quick, you know, I was kind of running into an issue where I'm like, okay, this is just way too easy. Like, they throw potions at you. Potions heal you for a shit ton of health. And, you know, and you can have quite a few. Like, not only can you hold a bunch on you, but then you keep finding them in the level. So, you know, you're almost never out of potions. And then things just don't do enough damage. And they're easy enough to dodge that, like, it's just never a problem. At least for me, it wasn't. And the game's it's just too easy. Like, I just think it's way too easy. And there's nothing
even on
to
New
make
Game Plus.
So just to tell you how I made it, once I did this, the game got more interesting and I started enjoying it more. I would never use potions.
Okay.
Like,
even
the
on
thing
New
is
Game
that
Plus,
you
to
can't,
confirm.
Even on New Game Plus.
Okay.
I did not hit the D-pad to use a potion. The thing is that you still wind up using it. It sounds like, oh, hey, but the thing is that the way the game works is that your guy auto picks up potions that he walks near. And if you're full on potions, then the potion automatically heals you, the one on the ground. So I only healed off floor potions is what I should say.
Okay, you ate wall turkey. Right?
Yeah. I sustained off wall turkey and wall turkey alone. I did not use healing mid-fight, no nothing like that, except through limit break. And that once I did that, it still took about like halfway. It was about like halfway through the game before a boss fight was actually like, oh, hey, look, this guy hurts.
Right.
And I think I got through. Yeah, I got through most of the game without dying. I died a couple times because I, you know, was not healing, and some bosses just like they expect you to heal because they'll do so much damage in one hit on specific attacks. Not every attack. But overall, the game is just like way too fucking easy, and I just hate that there's nothing there to make it harder until you beat the game, and the game's like 40 hours. But I played through it, and then on the New Game Plus, I played that higher difficulty. That was fun. That was challenging. I still did not use potions that were in my inventory.
Okay. Did we talk about you standing in doorways this episode or last episode?
Last episode.
Okay, so this was the fucking place where you kept on tripping me up around the goddamn pillars, you motherfucker.
And we'll continue this next time to relive the memory.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.